Hello everybody, and welcome back. Bellany is still here in Ostfarad. Last episode, we did quite a few tasks for Robin. He sent us on a task to find this gentleman named Nat, and we found him. Unfortunately, he was in a critical state, and he asked for Bellany to bring back his backpack and tell Robin about the Garden. The Garden they're human. However, they've adopted the wolf culture, so they like to wear wolf pelts, and I don't know, I thought they were orcs because they kind of look really weird, but apparently not. They are just human, and so we're going to go and see what we can do about those guys. I would like to ask that if you do enjoy the channel, to please subscribe. And also, if you would like to hit that join button, any help is appreciated. Also, give a like to the video if you enjoy that as well. Let's go ahead and get to where we need to be. Now, I don't think we're going to pick up any other quests. I think what we need to do is just figure out what's the best way to get there. Because when we came back, we kind of cut across this field. So I think that we're going to try to do the same thing. Okay. There's a tribesman. Oh, those are tomb robbers. I don't care about them. Alright, I guess what we're going to do is try to go in this camp. Tribesmen. They even run on all fours like a wolf would do. It's very strange. Totem. Oh, wow. Alrighty, well then we're gonna get this dude. That's okay. Alright. One more Gorge Stalker and 3 more tribesmen. Oh. There's one right there. He's as blind as a bat. That's all we needed of those. Now we just need 1 tribesman. There we go. Okay, so now we have to go back. Okay, Robin, I took care of those, Guardanes.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
These claws fill me with dread. The Guardane are cruel indeed to hunt their own kin with these, for kin we are. Despite the beast hides they wear and the bloodthirst they possess, I hope that Nat has found peace, and I thank you for avenging his memory. I've nearly finished remaking the statue of Elendil from the pieces you brought to me. I do not have all of the missing fragments, but some other adventurers are helping me search the camps for the pieces that remain. Oh, that's good. Wonderful. Well, but that is not what I must speak with you about. I have received word from Calenglad. He has returned from his meeting with the Blue Lady of Ninual. Calenglad wants you to return to him at once, so he may tell you of his meeting with the Blue Lady. Oh, do not delay. You have been a great help to me and have done much good for the people of Osferod. I hope to see you again, but for now you should return to Tinadur and speak with Calenglad. All right, I am on my way. Thank you, Robin. Take care, sir. All right, let's get back and find out what's going on. Okay, let's find Calenglad. Hello, sir. I got back as quick as I could.
Greetings.
Oh, I'm glad to see you again, Bellany, and to know that you have not been idle while I journeyed. Robin spoke of the aid you rendered, and I believe that the people of Osferod are better for your service. I have spoken with Gwyneth about acquiring the Silithar for Aragorn, but she's not satisfied with what I've told her of you. She wants to meet you herself. Oh, okay.
How can I be of service?
Gwyneth has agreed to speak with you, but do not misunderstand. She will only allow us to recover the Silithar if she believes that you are worthy of her trust, and that Aragorn is ready for the burden that awaits him. She did not hesitate to rebuke him when he and I encountered her almost 60 years ago. I have no doubt that she would do so again if it was in her mind. Speak to her with respect, and do not seek to hide anything from her. The Blue Lady has lived in these lands for years uncounted, and she has had patience only for the king of the Animinus. It is said that Elendil consulted her often on various matters, and she grieved his passing. She lives at Gwendolthrond, a cave in western Emin-Ual, behind a clear waterfall that pours from the heights and feeds a shady pool at Rushingdale. You will need to circle the lake, for the pool is tucked among the hills on the far side of Ninual. It will be a long journey, for Rushingdale is on the far side of Ninual, west and slightly south even of Tinadur and Tal Ruinen. To look at this and see, it's a level 38, so I think we're gonna not do that one just yet. Hello there. Oh, he's got two of them.
Might I take a moment of your time?
We oft keep in touch with the elves of the Rivendell. One called Barakin I consider a close friend. A letter I received from him not long ago indicated that trouble was afoot within the Trollshaws, and he was seeking my advice. I worry for him. He has a small camp far to the east of here, in the Trollshaws, just beyond the last bridge from the Lonelands. Would you go to him and learn what troubles him? Ooh, that's taking me away from here. I can do that, sir, as soon as I finish up here. And you had something else?
Would you do something for me?
The land to the east of here is called the Fields of Twilight. Within it are the ruins of several ancient estates. These places were once home to powerful families within the kingdom. They grew grain and raised animals used to feed the city and provided work for many of the people. Now they are disgraced by robbers, overtaken by nature and desecrated by goblins, and one now even serves as a camp for a force from Angmar. It's an affront to all who draw their heritage from the shores of this lake. I have detailed in this journal notes about the estates and the threats availing them. Please take it and read from it as you explore the Fields of Twilight. It will guide you if you choose to help us reclaim these ancient ruins. In fact, that is what we're going to work on. Tham Nambarth is the nearest of the ruined estates and our first priority. While the threats to it are not great, they must not be trivialized in their importance, for Tham Nambarth is being reclaimed by nature itself. Tham Nambarth was once a great hall. You can see that in what still stands today. This will not be the case for long, though, and not because of looters or goblins. It is the ivy. It grows deep into the cracks in the walls and slowly pushes the bricks apart until nothing is left standing. It is also threatened by a source that itself is not threatening. A herd of elk has settled within its walls. They're not a problem of themselves, however, soon they will bring predators, wolves, hungry robbers, wargs, and goblins from the northern hills. So we need to tear down some ivy and defeat some elk. I see some ivy also. Oh my gosh, you can stun me. Not cool. Alright, we need one more ivy, though. I don't see any of these ivy, so we're going to look around the outside. See if there's any on this side. Yes. Okay, so now we need to read the journal again. The next estate within the fields is Tham Varen. It is a place we know little about. The records we have found only describe its name. It is an enigma indeed. The only thing I know is that the tomb robbers have been swarming over it as of late. Given our focus elsewhere, it has been ripe for the picking, and they have slowly stripped out any valuable information we could find to glean its identity. It's not enough that we battle nature and time as enemies to our history. We have to deal with greedy robbers who want to deny us our past and identity. It cannot be tolerated. Oh, I agree. Alright, so let's head up over here. Here we go. Okay, now where be these tomb robbers? Bill Tripper. Okay. Aha, you are one of them. There's another one over there. Uh-oh. A crumbling seal. Ooh, I have to check that out. Lords of the land. The crumbled remains of this seal offer little knowledge to whom it might have belonged. Perhaps if you took rubbings of several of the seals around Tham Varen and brought them to the rangers, they might be able to identify them. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so now we need to read. You turn a blind eye to a corner of this region for just a moment, and something monumentous happens that you missed. Somehow, with all of our focus on the tomb raiders and brigands in the south, a scouting force from Angmar has slipped into one of the ruins. This is a disaster for us on several fronts. Something here is of enough value for Angmar to send a force to find it. Something we do not yet know of. So, if they were to find this thing, it could turn the tides of war, not to mention what would happen if they find the refuge of Tinadur. If they use that knowledge to somehow find Esteldin, I cannot entertain such thoughts. We must drive them out. And we must sow confusion among those who remain. Their plans have been tacked to the walls of the ruins. If their numbers were thinned and their plans destroyed, perhaps we will stand a greater chance. Okay, so we need to go to Tham Orin. Up there. Okay. Yeah, that's it right there. That's that building. Alright, so we need to defeat Ankh-Marin, 8 of them, and destroy their orders, 4 of their orders. And there's one right there, Ankh-Marin Expeditionary. Okay then. See how tough they're gonna be. Okay, invaders from Angmar. Alright. Oh! There's orders right there. Okay, we're halfway done with that one. Okay, there's orders over there. You pulled everybody. Good job, dude. Good for you. Okay, I need one more. It's probably somebody spawned out here that we can get. Yep. Okay, we are done with that. Tham Andalath was the ancient home of a great smith, one who made the weapons for the line of kings themselves. While most of his work has been lost to history, his influence is seen in every blade we wield. Goblins now camp within the walls of the ruins, foul and wicked creatures. They are more clever than I often give them credit for, and very devious. However, if done correctly, one can trick them into believing something much larger is going on around them and frighten them into a panic. Night and day, the flames of Tham Andalath are constantly burning. The goblins never let them go out. They must fear the darkness and believe something out there will get them if the fires are not lit. If we were to be both the quencher of those flames and the object of terror in the darkness, the goblins will flee from the ruins with great haste. Once they are gone, another part of our history falls back within our hands. So we need to extinguish 8 campfires and defeat 12 goblins. Alright. Looks like it's straight ahead. Yep. And there they are. Okay, so see what we're up against here. Let's not get in the middle of them. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Okay, let's go in here. See if there's anything this way. I need the campfires, even if he did get most of the goblins. There's some. Okay, we just need one more campfire. Yeah, there's our last goblin. This way. You think you are a threat to me, dude? You are not. I'm not so tough. Alright, let's get to where we're somewhat safe. And that looks like that might be... What we're going to do is go to the top of this mountain right here. And I think we're going to leave the episode here, everybody. All we have to do is go back to Tinender and turn all of this in. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you next time. Take care all. Bye-bye now.